A new development is emerging around the strategically vital Strait of Hormuz. Iran says it has reached an understanding with Oman over a new route for maritime traffic, potentially creating a fresh mechanism for ships to move through the waterway. The announcement comes at a critical moment, just days after Donald Trump claimed the United States could effectively take control of the strait following the defeat of Iran.
I didn't say I had a roadmap. I said that an agreement has been reached regarding the route for traffic. However, we are scheduled to finalize this agreement in the form of a package, the route plan plus a joint statement.
Tehran says the route agreement is only one part of a broader package being negotiated with Oman. Iranian officials say the talks have been continuing for some time and are aimed at creating a mechanism that can guarantee the interests and sovereignty of the two coastal states, while also providing safe passage for commercial shipping. Iran says the complexity of the issue, the number of actors involved, and what it describes as attempts to keep the region in conflict have slowed the process.
The issue is very complex. For the first time, you are trying to develop a mechanism that will both ensure the sovereignty and rights of the two coastal states and provide safe passage for commercial ships in this waterway.
The emerging arrangement comes as Washington and Tehran remain locked in a confrontation over the strait. Reports indicate the proposed transit system could see ships enter through a route closer to Iran and leave through a route closer to Oman, with vessels potentially moving without fees or tolls during an interim period. But Tehran has yet to finalize the joint statement, meaning the exact terms and implementation of the arrangement remain unclear. The timing is especially significant because Trump has made an extraordinary claim about the future of the waterway. Speaking in New York, the U.S. president said that after defeating Iran, he would declare the Strait of Hormuz a United States territory. Trump also pointed to the existing U.S. blockade and said ships could not pass unless Washington wanted them to, a claim that immediately drew a sharp response from Tehran.
And after we finish defeating Iran, which is being very badly defeated, pretty soon I'll be declaring the Hormuz Strait a territory of the United States. Essentially, that's what it is. We have the blockade. No ships get through unless we want them to.
Iran has flatly rejected any suggestion that Washington could determine the future of the Strait of Hormuz. Tehran has repeatedly framed control of the waterway as an issue of sovereignty and national security. And while Iran is negotiating with Oman over a new shipping route, its foreign ministry says Tehran will not alter its policies simply because Washington imposes deadlines, pressure, or ultimatums.
The Islamabad Memorandum was intended to end the war. It effectively declared a cessation of hostilities. Yes, the United States violated that memorandum, and clashes have since resumed, but we did not have a ceasefire that would require an extension. Rather, we reached the end of war, which has now entered a new phase. As for the 60-day timeline, what was mentioned was actually a negotiation window to reach a final agreement. A formal 60-day ceasefire does not, in principle, exist.
Now the diplomatic clock has run out without a broader agreement between Washington and Tehran, while Iran and Oman continue working on their own arrangement for shipping through Hormuz. Tehran says the route agreement has been reached in principle, but the final package still needs to be completed. The battle over the Strait of Hormuz, therefore, is no longer just about reopening a crucial shipping lane. It is increasingly becoming a fight over who gets to determine the rules of passage through one of the world's most strategically important waterways.